Welcome back to this Irae and this wonderful conversation between Kristoff / Trifa and the Golden Beast. It's getting more and more interesting the deeper we go into this conversation, so let's continue.
どうしたセサハイ K はそれほど私に眠っていてほしいのか
What troubles you, divine vessel? Do you wish for me to stay dormant that much?
いいえ
No. At any rate, this would not conclude with merely a single disturbance. Depending on how things played out, everything could be over before dawn even had a chance to break.
でしたらば準備は私が整えましょうどうか閣下それまでは真にお任せくださいますよ
Then I shall make the necessary preparations. I implore you to leave everything up to me until then, Your Excellency. Voicing a modest proposal, the priest considered all possible outcomes as well as the numerous pawns under his control, yet the answer had already been evident. He wondered exactly how he could bend the situation in his own favor. Alice, he could not find any other way. This would surely mark the end of his makeshift family life with Lisa. Trifa felt a twinge of pity for the boy, for he would soon learn what it meant to face true monsters. Chapter 6 Iordo, Lord of the Dead. Okay. I could have just finished it.
遠慮しないで入りなよ
Come on, don't be shy, head on in. Why are we in the studio? Marie and I were brought to this place by the girl who claimed to know Shirou. To say it was not my kind of place would have been a huge understatement. I normally never even come near a joint like this. It felt detached from reality to the point I could have sworn it was in some TV show or manga. This place and myself belong to completely different genres.
まあリラックスして別に取って食ったりはしないからさ
Now, just relax. We're not luring you into a trap or anything. So this was the town's dark underbelly, surrounded by a bunch of seedy-looking people. At all angles, the mysterious girl kept on walking with a broad smile plastered on her face. Teeming, thick smoke flooded into my eyes and throat as the rhythm of loud booming club music filled the air. The patrons, clearly smoking marijuana or some similar drug, all shot their bloodshot gazes at us as we walked in.
何よ神妙な顔しちゃってビビってるわけじゃないんでしょ
Hey, what's with that meek look on your face? How you didn't chicken out, did you?
当たり前だ
Hell no. I was simply disgusted at having been brought to a place run down enough to make me want to think twice before inhaling a lungful of its air. I felt like I'd just been let into the collective dumpster of the city. Wow.
長居するつもりはない要件はさっさと済ませろよ
I'm not planning to stay for long. Just hurry up and let's get this over with already.
オッケーオッケーなるほど本当に優等生だねあいつとは水と油だ
Alright, gotcha. Boy, you really do have a stick up your ass. The two of you are like oil and water, I swear.
じゃあ私についてきなよ2ヶ月ぶりになるんだっけ感動のかどうかは知んないけどあいつはドラマチックな再会にしたいみたいだし
Anyway, come with me. It's been, what, 2 months? Looks like the two of you are in for touching. Well, scratch that. Let's just say you're in for a dramatic reunion. Dramatic, alright. Saying all that in a teasing tone, the girl opened a door leading further in.
改めてようこそ藤井蓮君私たちのボトムレスピットへ
Oh, don't tell me Shirou is running this place. Allow me to welcome you once again to our bottomless pit. And there he was. What I felt in that moment could be likened to having encountered a ghost. I could find no better way to express coming face to face with a guy I thought I could cut all ties with and would never see again. So needless to say, I felt neither anger nor sadness. And definitely no happiness. The reunion with Shirou could better be characterized by a twinge of bewilderment and ripples of irritation. Feeling cool there, huh?
よう久しぶり突っ立ってないでそこにかけろよ
I like your voice. Can you talk more? I will stay here. Hey, it's been a while. Quit standing around and take a seat. He hadn't changed at all. That was my very first impression in a nutshell. Shirou Yusa sat on a sofa facing mine in this VIP room deep within the club. He looked at me with the same arrogant smile he wore the last time we saw each other. Just looking at all that made it clear that he'd been up to it in the last 2 months. Shirou had always worn his non-conformist thoughts on his sleeve and was a way too eccentric for his own good. The kind of guy who loved sticking his nose into trouble and making a mess of things.
いろいろ言いたいこともあるだろうがまずはお約束通りに行こうぜ親友元気そうで何より
No, I don't like your voice as much. Strange. I'm willing to bet you have a lot of questions, but first things first. Glad to see you're doing well, bro.
お前も相変わらずバカそうで何より
Glad to see you're stupid as ever.
きついねまだ根に持ってんのか怪我治ってんだろ
Harsh man, you still holding a grudge? You've already healed up, yeah?
別に後遺症があるわけじゃなし昔のことは流してカラッといこうや休活とか上層じゃない
Not like there were any after effects, so let's just leave that whole thing under the water under the bridge, right? Considered my apology for neglecting an old pal for so long.
お互い新しい出会いもあったみてえだし
Looks like you've made some new company yourself.
俺は好きに喋るからお前もそうしろこいつだってそうするだろうしそっちの
I like running my mouth off, so do you. So you do the same. I'm sure Ellie here is the same way. As for that girl,
マリーだ
her name's Marie.
その子も含めてまずはダラダラ世間話を始めようぜ平たく言えば肩の力抜こうってこと
Anyway, let's kick things off with a nice chat. Call it blowing off some steam, if you will.
OK
Me cool?
あ
Yeah. No problem, I had this under control. I didn't come here for a fight, and it should have been the same for him. I had plenty of questions, and just as many things I wanted to hide from him, but for now, I needed to be calm and composed. Shirou was way better than me at reading others. I had to make sure I wouldn't reveal anything unnecessary through my tone or facial expression. First thing I had to do was confirm that he currently knew and what he was trying to do.
でお前こいつとは初対面じゃないんだろ
So, this isn't your first encounter with her, is it? I'm sorry, I'm eating breakfast while recording this. I shouldn't say this, but if you hear me Hear me? Oh, Joy, I'm sorry, but I have no time for breakfast and then recording, or recording then breakfast, and I want to eat it in peace, so yeah. So this isn't your first encounter with her, is it?
知ってるってほどでもないけどな。
Saying I know her would be a stretch though. The girl had since taken off her jacket and was sitting next to Shirou. If memory served, her name was...
本庄エリー。名字で呼ばれると嫌がるから気をつけろよ。
She's Eri Honjo. She hates being called by her last name, so be careful.
あのね、だったらなんで教えてんのよ。
Jeez, thanks for taking care to spell it to the letter too.
いやだって、こう言っとけばこいつがなんて言うか楽しめるだろ。
Oh, come on. Aren't you looking forward to what he's gonna say now that I did? The girl sighed with an exasperation. Seemed like I wasn't the only one Shirou enjoyed messing around with. Shit, the name Honjo did ring a bell.
とにかく前に会ってるんだよな。
Anyway, you two have met before, right?
一度だけな。
Just once.
バカスミは元気かよ。
Is Twitsumi doing right? Alright?
知ってるだろ
You already know, don't you? Shirou tilted his head to the side. Could it be that he wasn't as much in the know as I had thought?
そっちの女。
The girl over there.
エリ
You mean Ellie?
本庄に今日俺たちの尾行をさせてただろう。あいつが何をしてたか聞いてるんじゃないのか
You had Honjo here tell us today, right? Didn't she report back to you?
ああ、それね。
Oh,
タワーでラブコメやってたって？あいつもなんていうかベタだよな。
you mean that rom-com routine you had at the tower? Would have put me to sleep, honestly. Thank you. It annoyed me to hell.
っていうか、あんたら
You guys, seriously. Honjo glared at us in protest, but I chose to ignore her. This was quite a big deal. This conversation would change drastically depending on whether or not Shirou knew what happened to Kazumi.
レンちゃんに知らない女ができたから気が気じゃないってとこか、実際。そっちの彼女、マリだっけ？あんたはあいつのことどう思う？
Must have been on tenterhooks, seeing good old Rennie with some girl she didn't know. You there. Marie, was it? How do you feel about her?
かすみのこと
You mean Kazumi?
そう、どうせ一悶着あったんだろ？何言われた？
Yeah, she raised hell, didn't she? What did she say to you?
と
おいシロ
Hey, Shirou. I couldn't let Marie say anything that might come back to bite me in the ass.
この子のことはどうでもいいだろう。ほっといてくれ。
She's got nothing to do with this. Leave her out of it.
なんだよそれ。4人いるのに3人だけで話そうってのかよ。
The hell? You're trying to make her a fourth wheel.
俺はお前と2人で話してもいいんだ。
The fourth wheel wouldn't be that bad, would it? If anything, it would be the fifth or the third wheel. That actually, doesn't fit. You're saying that when you brought the third wheel yourself.
何それ、私ら邪魔だって言いたいわけ。
Yes. Hello, I'm right here. Are you calling me a nuisance?
場合によってはそうだな。
Depending on the situation. Yeah.
ああ、まあ待てよ。そんなピリピリすんなってば、2人とも。
Shirou, take something seriously? Maybe? Hey, cool it. Don't make things tense up in here, guys.
お前の気持ちは分かったけどよ。ここまで来たら諦めな。野郎2人で話し合ってても花がねえし。
I know how you feel, but you've already come all the way here, so just live with it. It's no fun just having two dudes talk about themselves. Oh god, Shirou.
お互い新しい女のお披露目会ってわけでもねえけど、あんまりないがしろにすると近頃フェミ団体がやかましいぞ。
I ain't saying this is just a chance to introduce our new girls to each other, but we could have some feminist group on our asses in the near future if we exclude them. Now don't tell me you're breaking the fourth wall with this. But I don't know. Still not really helpful, these female characters in this game. Well, except for maybe Marie, since she's the weapon, but more than a weapon. She's not really the most well, most interesting person to talk to, since she can't really express herself. Then of course our antagonists, Kay and Rizalka, but you don't really meet them, so you don't really get to get a feeling for them. But I guess they're still better than Bond girls or girls in action movies, since they're only there to talk about the main character. How sexy he is, how strong, and yeah, well, to be rescued by him. So, let's continue. Did I... Yeah.
休活を女子隊員じゃなかったのか？だったら部外者は関係ないだろ。
Then you want to apologize to his so-called old pal? You don't need outsiders for that.
おいおい、お前、俺のそんなセリフ信じてねえだろ?
Well now, don't tell me you actually believe that. When I quoted his own words back to him, Shirou simply flashed a broad smile.
休活を女子? ああ、それはもちろんそうしたいがね。それだけの理由でわざわざこんなところに呼んだりしねえよ。ただ会って話すだけなら、俺の方から出向いてる。
Apologize, yeah, of course I want to do that, but you know, that ain't the only reason I called you out to this place. If I just wanted to talk, I could have gone to you.
なあレン、これは俺なりの配慮なんだぜ。説明なんかしなくても理解してくれてると思ってたが。
Uh-huh. You know, Ren, this is my way of showing concern, yeah? I figured you'd understand that without needing to be told. You don't give the feeling of a concerned party and someone that actually feels empathy for anyone, so I don't believe you. But yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how you two could be friends. And how you Shirou could live with Kazumi. I still can't understand how Ren does it. But I guess he needs someone human-like in his life, since he's so apathetic and everything. But wow, two so different friends. No, that would be hard to get to deal with. No, I wouldn't want that. At least not meet them together, because that would be like oil and fire. And if Shirou and Ren are already oil and fire, Shirou and Kazumi, wow, they must actually hate each other. But okay, guess not.
それとも知っててとぼけてるのか?
Or perhaps you're knowingly playing dumb.
お前も今さら用もないのに俺の呼び出しなんかに応じねえだろ? 来ざるを得ない理由があったから来た。違うのか?
You wouldn't have accepted my offer if you didn't have some sort of business with me yourself, right? There must have been some reason you had to come here. Am I wrong?
違わないよね。
Highly doubt it. I kept my mouth shut. In hindsight, yeah, he shouldn't have had a reason to call for me. We'd completely cut ties. Unlike the kind-hearted Kazumi, really? Shirou was more clear-cut and cold-hearted. I knew he wasn't the kind of guy who'd set something like this up out of sheer sentimentality. And above all else...
どうでもいいが、質問口調だな、さっきから。何の用か知らないが、昔のことは水に流したんじゃなかったか？
It doesn't really matter. You've been talking like this was some kind of cross-examination. I've no idea what you want, but aren't you gonna leave the past as water under the bridge?
おい、俺はなかったことにしようなんて言ってないぞ。
You did though. Hey, I didn't say we should pretend like it never happened. Shirou looked at me as he shook the cigarette clenched between his finger in exasperation.
お互いあの時のテンションじゃ話にならないから気持ち切り替えろって言ったんだよ。喧嘩の蹴りはついてないし、今だって続行中だ。
Why did you call him that? I said we should change the mood because the tension between us back then ain't worth talking about. We haven't settled the score of that fight. It's still going even now.
何の用かって？それお前、蹴りのつけ方に提案があるから呼んだんだよ。だが、とりあえずそれは置こう。
You want to know why I called for you? That's because I came up with an idea how we can settle the score. But let's put that aside for now. And let's end the part here. Oh wow. I didn't pay attention to the time. I'm sorry. I'm so into eating my bread. No, but yeah. I would love to continue this. It's super interesting now. Shirou is an interesting character. So, yeah. I hope this goes on for a while, but I guess this will be a rather short conversation since Ren will blow up and leave. Probably. But I don't know. Yeah. I want to know more. Give me more. I'll see you next part. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoy this development as much as I do. Yay! So, yeah, bye!